What's your name?
My name is Cinderella. C to the I to the N to the D to the E to the R to the E to the L to the L to the A. It's my real name, okay? It's my real name. It's not a stage name. It's my real name.
What do you want to do in life? Like,
I want to be an independent artist. That's what I want to do in my life.
how do you feel about speaking today?
I'm very excited, very nervous, and I need to use the restroom. I'm feeling good. I'm excited to motivate these young people to go and get their education started. I'm happy.
I'd like to invite up a very wonderful and inspirational speaker. She graduated from Santa Monica College last year. Her name is Cinderella Cortas. Please give her a warm welcome.
Hello! Hi! Welcome to Santa Monica College. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna fix my mic. Hello! As you know, or as you've heard, my name is Cinderella. Yes, it's my real name. It's not my stage name. Last semester, I graduated from Santa Monica College with an associate's degree in applied music. And isn't that awesome? I'm done! Woo! Woo! Yeah! What up? Okay, but now, I have no idea what to do. I'm just lost. And you're probably lost too. I mean, you have all these questions sprung upon you. What are you gonna do with your life? What are you gonna study in college? What are you gonna do after college? I just don't know. How can you, I mean, these decisions are supposed to affect the rest of your life. Well then, if they're supposed to affect the rest of your life, how can I pick now? Because my most pressing question right now is, what am I gonna have for lunch tomorrow? Ever since I was little, I knew that I wanted to be a singer. So when people ask me these questions, what are you gonna do in school? I wanna be a singer. I'm gonna study music. What are you gonna do after school? I'm gonna be an independent artist. What will you have for lunch tomorrow? Hawaiian pizza. It was simple. I didn't have to think. It was easy. I was ready to take my next step and work towards my goal. So a few years ago, I flew across the globe and I decided to come to Santa Monica College and study music. For those of you wondering, I was born in Lebanon. I was raised in Sweden. And I was one of you guys because I sat right there and I listened to all the speeches that were given then. And I was feeling alone because I hadn't made any friends yet. And I was feeling scared because I was in a whole new country where I didn't know anyone. But most of all, my heart was beating so fast because I was so excited to start my new journey. When I had arrived here, I had one goal in mind, and that was to get a degree, get a foundation in music, which I have now done. And it did not make sense to me at all. Why do I have to take general education classes? I mean, math, science, language, communication, why do I have to take these classes? What does science have to do with music? I don't know. And then I started taking these classes and I started to realize that I was excelling at them. But what I was not realizing was that while I was building my foundation in music, I was also building foundation across multiple other disciplines. And that made me so angry at myself because I was wavering. I was wandering from my goal. I was not focused anymore. So I had to go speak with a counselor. And I told her, Valerie, I'm lost. I don't know what to do anymore. And she gave me a piece of advice that I think is so important that I'm gonna share it with you. She said, Cinderella, imagine yourself standing in a valley and your goal is to reach the very top of the mountain. How are you gonna do that? You can't just walk up in a straight line. You have to go here, and then you have to go there. And then sometimes you have to go back down before you can continue forward. Stop saying you're lost. You're not lost. You just need to pick a direction and move. Because when you move, you're moving closer to your goal. And if the path that you chose is blocked or you don't like it, you can always change directions. What? Whoa! Oh my God, I had never thought of it this way. This was a shock to me. I was shocked. And suddenly, I was so grateful for all the general education classes that I had taken. Because now I understood why they were so important. They were widening my horizon. They were showing me multiple paths that I could take to reach my goal. And these classes may not be related to your subject, but they are. They teach you about yourself. You will figure out interests and talents that you never thought you had. Maybe you're really, really good at drawing, but you don't know it. Maybe you really like chemistry, but you have no idea. Maybe you like pineapple on your pizza, okay? But you don't know it because you've never tried it. So go ahead and take these classes. I think for me at least, that is the most important goal in my life, is to get to know who I am, getting to know my likes, and most importantly, getting to know my dislikes, and still being able to move forward towards my goal. And I set a goal for myself to come and get a degree in music here, and that's what I did. I finished that goal. Now I'm gonna go out into the world. I'm gonna gather some work experience, and then I'm gonna come back and get a degree in science. Me! In science! I can't believe that. And not until now do I realize how lucky I am to have been here. Because I have been mentored by the most amazing faculty and staff who had guided me through anything school related to anything in my personal life. I have made friends here that I know I want to keep for life. I have built a network of people that I love and trust, and that have taught me about myself more than I could have. And I know that they will be there for me whenever I need them. So now I'm standing up here instead of sitting down there, and I'm not feeling alone, and I'm not feeling scared. I'm feeling happiness. I'm feeling sadness that I have to leave this wonderful place. I'm feeling pride over my achievements. And I'm feeling nervous for my next adventure. But if my experience at SMC has taught me anything, is that whatever you think is scary is actually not so much when you do it. So face your fears. Go and take all the subjects and classes that you want. Get to know yourself. Change your major to wherever interests you or wherever excites you. Climb up the mountain and don't ever, ever give up until you've reached the very top.
Thank you, Cinderella. Thank you so much.
How'd it go?
It was awesome.
How do you feel?
I feel, you know, when you like really have a bunch of adrenaline and then it's over, but you're still like, a bunch of girls came up to me and they were like, oh, we just want to be your friend. I'm like, yeah, be my friend. It was awesome.
Are you glad you did this?
Yes, I'm very glad, very happy.
Nice.
I got a free lunch.
Hey.
Hashtag in and out.
So it's official, we're going to In-N-Out. Okay, bye.